Hi Doug, how are you doing? My name's Kyle Scanlon. I work with Kenny, who spoke with you on Friday. I'm really happy we were able to connect, brother. I'm a local electrician as well here in Southern California. So the reason we reached out to you is I came across your company and I did a little bit of research and just wanted to reach out and offer you a couple simple but highly effective suggestions that could really help you out. I've been working with other companies and business owners growing their businesses for many years. I'm really good at what I do. I help companies reach their goals, whether that's just increasing their numbers in monthly sales or customers or jobs, or if they want to be able to compete against the top companies in their field, I can make that happen. And that's really why I'm doing this for you today. This is completely free, and I'm going to try to keep it as simple as I can so you can take it and run with it, okay? So again, my name is Kyle Scanlon. I own Aries Marketing Pros. And the point of this video is really, I'm going to keep it short and sweet for you because I respect your time, but I really want to go over three things for you, okay? And those things are content, backlinks, and citations. And then afterwards, I'm going to show you the importance of what taking these steps, and also for the importance of having the actual website and an online presence means for your business, okay, and for you. So just starting now, I wanted to go over quickly the elements of a search results page for you. Okay, so right here I just threw in Ukaipa electrician, and I kind of want to cover a little bit of this for you, okay? And I know probably some of it's very redundant, you're probably very familiar with it, but I like to be thorough. So right here at the top, under Ukaipa electrician, right here at the top, you have Google guaranteed ads, and these are actually quite beneficial. They have a good conversion rate. Have been well successful with a lot of people. So this is something you might look into, is the Google guaranteed ads. These are a little bit different than just the regular ads you see. This next section right here, this is your Google Map Pack, okay, or local business listings. So this right here is actually extremely important because this is where you're going to get 30% of your online business comes from this area right here. So if somebody in Ukaipa types in electrician near me, or local electrician, or Ukaipa electrician, this is what's coming up. Most people are going to go with number 1, 2, or 3, so we really want to get you up into this top 3 position right here. Next area right here we want to look at, and this is extremely important, is this is your organic listings. So these are when you have a website and you've created it and optimized it for the search engines to rank you up, because most people, this is where they go. This is how all businesses ran today, these days, is they're going to go to the internet here and they're going to look at the top ones. And so ignoring Yelp and Angie and Home Advisor, these are just referral sites. Your top competitor here is actually Premier Electric right here, okay? So this is the actual first organic, your top competitor for Ukaipa electrician. I did also go in and put in Redlands electrician as well, and you're going to see you have the same thing, the Google guaranteed ads, your top map packs right here, and look at the top one, and then also in the organics, your top competitor in Redlands is going to be Bergeson, okay? So most people are going to go straight to this number 1 position. That's where they go, and almost hardly anybody's ever going to go to a page 2 or any 3 or beyond ever. All right, so I want you to remember the competition here, because we're really going to touch on this and kind of explain to you the benefits and why this is important for you, okay? So going back, I did notice, I looked through and I didn't see any website for you. I did see you have the Facebook profile, which can be beneficial, and you seem to be using it quite a bit, but not so much currently. The thing is like what I want to explain to you. Let's go over here to one of your competitors here. So this is Bergeson, okay? So what Google does is, Google is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It is crawling the internet, and on every single website it's crawling. And it's looking for 2 specific things, and that's command content, which is every single word on a website page, okay? And including how the pictures are saved or what's behind the pictures as well. And where you want to be with Google in order to start ranking up is you want to be between 1,500 to 2,000 words, depending on your competition and the number of keywords needed. The other thing we're going to talk about is the organic keywords. A keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product that links the searcher to your website. And in your content, you can place these keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website found for. So for example, when I put in Ukaipa electrician, that's what would put you up here in this top positions here and start ranking up in the organic listings as well, is if you have the keywords and the content optimized just right. Okay. So the next part I'd like to talk to you about is backlinks. And a backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another via a clickable hyperlinked text. So these links act like an endorsement of your website from others, which Google uses to build the trust in your business by seeing others vouching for you. It's literally a popularity contest where the person with the most websites pointing at them wins. And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you, I know we don't have a website on yours, but I did put in your competition, which was Bergeson and Premier, okay? And what I did was I put them in here and into my web crawler program, okay? And what this does is it kind of breaks down and gives us in-depth the information on it and what's not seen as well. So just to explain to you, this right here is your domain rating, okay? This is your DR, is your domain rating, and it shows the strength of the website's backlink profile compared to the other ones in the database. This is thought of as a measure of a website's link popularity, and or how much, basically the pages of a given website were referenced around the internet. And so this is your trust factor and your power rating. And this is based on and determined by this guy right here. This is the backlinks I was just mentioning to you, which is essentially, again, a shout out from another website to yours. And this gives you three things. It gives you exposure, credibility, and power. And this is extremely important for your site if you have a site. However, so you have 5.9 thousand right here, so 5,900 backlinks on theirs, and then Premier has nowhere near as much. In fact, they're not even showing up on my domain rating right now, but 49 backlinks, okay? So this was for the Ukaipa, keep in mind. So one thing to keep in mind, though, is not all links are created equally. So it's worth noting that, relevancy to your business, your industry, and local sites is going to work best. So even though they have a high quantity here, quality is by far more important than quantity on this, okay? And then next thing I want to talk to you about is citations. And a citation is anywhere your business name, number, and address are shown exactly as per your business profile. So if we go here, remember this was your Google Map Pack section. And I'm going to go ahead and click on one just as an example, okay? So this is a local map listing, Google Map Pack. This is important because 30%, remember, of their business from online presence comes from this Google Map Pack. And what we do is we find out how many citations, remember the citations we were talking about, it was what helps rank up the map pack here. This is extremely important for local businesses since these can generate huge amounts of revenue. We find out how many citations your top competitor has and not only match that amount but add on an additional 50 to that number. This way you climb up the ranks in Google and then outrank your competition, and we also make sure that you maintain that top position against your competitors as well, okay? Citations include directories like Yelp, Angie, BBB, hundreds of others you may have heard of. The social media sites work as well. So you have your Thumbtack and social media. These also definitely help you as well, but they're not going to rank up like your website is. So you really need to build up a website or create a website and rank it up. And then keep it in mind that not all website builders are capable of optimizing for SEO and ranking up in the search engines, okay? So the idea is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet, and the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. And once Google sees you more often than your competitors, the more likely Google is to rank you above them. Now, once you get your content, your backlinks, and citations all coming together within a website, you want your website built to actually optimize and start ranking up and making yourself noticeable. You start to outgrow your competitors at that point. And here's what you might be looking at and why I'm sharing this with you. This is what's so important for you, okay, about this information. Again, I put the competition you have, so here's Premier, their information into Ahrefs, which is my web crawler tool. Okay, this is just a tool. So these numbers are based on Ahrefs' own algorithms. So, keeping in mind that Google is almost always actually much higher than what you see here. But I wanted to show you again. So again, their domain rating, 49 backlinks. They have 22 organic keywords. So they're bringing in probably 21 clicks to their website every month. That's not too bad. So 21 people going to their website every month based on their online presence. They could definitely bring this up a lot higher, okay? Now we go back to Bergeson, and you remember they were for the Redlands area. Put them in here. They had a 39 score, so they're doing pretty good. They have a very high amount of backlinks. That's very good. 7.7 thousand keywords, organic keywords in their site. Look at what they're bringing in here. This is what I really wanted to point out to you, okay? 4.9 thousand, so 4,900 clicks go into their website every single month. So that's 4,900 people or clicks going to their site every single month. Don't forget. Now, by generating this kind of traffic through their website and Google Business Pack, let's say their conversion rate of people actually calling their business was just 10%. Let's keep it something real simple. So 490 people out of that 4,900. 490 people contact their business and call them. And if they close 50% of that, which is pretty common, then they're probably closing somewhere around 245 to 250 new jobs, customers, and business every single month just from their online presence alone. Now, I'm not sure where your project or your profit margins are with this, but I imagine that would help you generate some very decent income with this. So also keep in mind, there are many more keywords that we could use to generate more and more leads and traffic to you, okay? So this is what I do for a living, and I'm creating this video for you to provide you the information that will help you start generating more leads online. I tried to keep it as simple as I could so that you can take this information and start implementing it yourself. Where you'd have to, you need to create a website that can actually be optimized and then optimize it just right. Or if you prefer, I'm always happy to help you out. Okay, if you do find yourself wanting help with increasing your business profits substantially, feel free to reach out to me and I can provide you with some additional information and we can talk about your goals, and I'll do the research for you for free to find out exactly what would be realistic for your business and what it will take for you to reach these goals, okay? I really hope this helps you out. The only thing I ask, if you wouldn't mind, please, is if you could provide me some kind of feedback so I know if you found this beneficial, all right? Again, my name's Kyle Scantlin, and feel free to reach out to me anytime. I am always happy to help. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this helps you out, brother, and I'll talk to you soon. You have yourself a wonderful day.